Hi everyone. Hi Bonkers. I've got a story today about an animal, Bonkers, who loves to climb trees just like you do. This is about a koala who could. It's actually one of my favourite stories and it's written by Rachel Bright and illustrated by Jim Field. And Bonkers, in this story, it's about a koala who doesn't really like things changing or being different and who's a little bit scared to try new things. I'm sure we all feel the same about that, doing things that are not what we normally do. So the koala decided to change things, all for the better. Let's read this story and find out about the koala who thought she couldn't, but she actually could. And it's all got some beautiful pictures of Australian animals in this story. In a wonderful place at the break-in of dawn where the breezes were soft and the sunshine was warm, a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala called Kevin clung to the tree. If you look very carefully, you can see Kevin, there he is, up the top of the tree, hanging on very carefully. We know that koalas love to sleep, so Kevin spent all his life up in the tree. A nicer grey fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tufts to feet. His favourite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. He was terribly good at all of these things. Yes, Kevin was king of the staying still kings. So Kevin had a lovely life, sleeping in the tree and eating gum leaves. You see, high up was safe since he liked a slow pace while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Too fast, too loud, too big and too strange. Nope! Kevin preferred not to move, not to change. God, those amazing Australian animals there. So he clung to his trees he knew how to do and was never too keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down and play?" I think," he replied, "I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now." "No, I'm sorry, I can't." "Why not?" cried the Roos, who liked the idea. "Yes, why?" called the Dingoes. "You've nothing to fear." But Kevin, who wasn't the do things quick sort, said, "I've clinging to do, but thanks for the thought." So there he is, so happy in his tree, but he's missing out on a lot of things that are going down on the ground. As Kevin sat watching them chatter and share, a part of him wished he could join them down there. But he knew he'd miss home in the dark and the late. The whole thing was risky. Adventure could wait. So Kevin's scared that he's going to get wet, or maybe he'll get eaten by a crocodile. Whatever the invite, he'd always say no. Oh dear, it seemed Kevin just couldn't let go. So his life was the same no matter the day. The weeks came and went and the months rolled away, and Kevin stayed still while the world moved around until he woke to a worrying sound. What's going to happen to make Kevin change? Let's have a look. What have we got here? Tap, 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 tap. The sound went well. This was a blow. We've got the bird is tapping the tree that Kevin lives in. It looks like it might fall over. Let's have a look. Oh no. "Unclean," the crowd called that had gathered below. "Leap and we'll catch you. Just let yourself go," because the bird is pecking the tree and it looks like it's going to fall over. But Kevin was scared. "Let go. No, I shan't. I won't," clung on Kevin. "Oh dear, He's still holding on. "I just can't. Oh no, he's falling out of the tree." Woof! Down came the tree with a cracking and pinging, crash and a wallop, with Kevin still clinging. He still hasn't let go. Kevin, he carefully opened one eye and looked at the love shining down from the sky. Then one claw by one claw, he slowly hung. He felt springy and light and happy and young. So he's had to let go of the tree because it's crashed to the ground and all his friends are down there waiting for him. The worst he could think of had now come to pass and he was just fine. Why? He felt quite first class. So when Wombat held out a most welcoming paw, Kevin, he didn't hold back anymore. When Dingo asked now, will you come out to play? The crowd all joined in with a, what do you say? And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, yes, I think I can. And Kevin from then on was always can do, because life can be great when you try something new. What an amazing story that is. I hope you're trying lots of new things at home that you don't normally do with this time that you're spending there. Hope you're having lots of fun, and I know that you can do anything if you try.